A Twitch streamer was just assaulted at TwitchCon, and Twitch basically did nothing about it at the time of it happening. So if you don't know, there's a Twitch streamer known as Emiru, one of the top female Twitch streamers, and she was assaulted at TwitchCon. And if you haven't seen the video, basically she's doing a meet and greet, as a lot of influencers, celebrities do, and she was taking a picture with a fan, and one of the fans walked up to her, grabbed her by the face, and tried to kiss her.
Whoa. That's crazy. Holy shit, what the fuck was that?
You're crazy!
Luckily, there was a security guard that stopped the whole interaction from continuing on, but the fact that there's so many people right there in the vicinity, no one stopped the man from going up to her. That's insane. Where is the security? Where is the security? I only see one. Yeah, the only one that you see there is the one Emiru hired herself. Yeah, she hired her own bodyguard to protect her at this event, and he did his job, yes, but where is TwitchCon's security at? Where are they at? I'm glad you asked. You know where they're at? They're there, just not doing shit. They actually let him go after the whole interaction happened. They let him go. Sure, they found him again later to hold them accountable. It was allegedly only because Emiru's team pressured them into doing it. This is the exact reason why TwitchCon needs to work on their security when it comes to their TwitchCon event. Because when you're that level of famous, people of all caliber, I guess you could say, would want to go and see you. It could be the complete weirdos that smell like dog shit, or the very nice and kind people. It could be either or. You never really know. It's like a lottery. Take a lottery. You're either gonna get the fucking weirdo or the fucking nice old chap. And which is why you need a security in the area, especially for the female content creators, because they already deal with enough shit in public. They already deal with enough shit online. They already deal with enough death threats and shit, So you kind of need to boost security up, especially at these events here. For example, here is a moment when Emiru and her homies are hanging out, and this happened.
Let's fucking fight right now.
What?
Right.
Get away from
now.
Hey, what's going
security! He's harassing us.
What's going on? What's going on, man?
Right now. I'll kill you right now.
Fuck off.
Kill you right now.
The fact that Twitch did not allow her to bring her favorite security guard to the event, she had to hire a new one, was because they banned him when another person was following Emiru around. They were following her around, and the security guard told them to back the fuck off. And guess what? He didn't, so the security guard grabbed him and asked for other security to come over and take the man away. But because the security guard put his hands on the man, they banned the security guard from ever attending another TwitchCon. The security was banned for doing his own fucking job. They banned him for doing his job. Insane. I know. And Emiru did speak out about the whole situation. Hello everyone. I am okay. Thank you for all the kind messages. Sorry I cannot respond to them all. Yesterday, the man who assaulted me was allowed to cross multiple barriers at TwitchCon. Yeah, if he crossed multiple barriers, he should not have been able to get to her. What the fuck? And even in front of another creator's meet and greet, to grab me and my face to try to kiss me. Fortunately, he wasn't able to, but a lot of people have pointed out it could have been a lot worse. Yeah, it could have been. It could have fucking been. If he was able to put his hands on your face, he would have been able to do so much worse to you, which is why it's insane that he was able to get to you in the first place. Security should have been there to protect you. Obviously shaken up by what happened, and it's not the first time I've dealt with something like this. But to tell you honestly, I am a lot more hurt and upset how Twitch handled it after the fact. It's true, this has happened to her before. Like I said, I don't understand how he was allowed to make it to me in the first place. The security in the clip who reacts is my own security. It's true, my favorite and usual security guard was banned for holding a stalker's arm to bring him to the police at the past TwitchCon. However, there were at least 3 to 4 TwitchCon security staff in the area who did not react and let the guy walk away. You can see the clip since they don't even appear in the frame. The woman who was walking me away was my personal manager and behind the booth. The only 2 people who were checking on me and comforting me were her and my friend. None of the TwitchCon staffs came to ask what happened, if she was okay. It's just a situation that makes no fucking sense to me, because if you're running an event like that, you should know that people are fucking creeps. They will do anything to even be able to touch these people, to do anything to these people, which is why you need to boost fucking security up. You need to boost security up, or at least have security that are capable of doing anything at all to stop situations like this from happening. I know people that are security guards, and usually they observe and report, but the most they'll do is hold someone's arm or push them away to stop anything from happening, really. But they won't get in the way if it's like a gun or a knife, really, because you're gonna run the other fucking direction, usually. For the most part, you're there to stop anything from really happening before it gets to a point like that. And if any security ever sees this happening, the first thing you do is make sure that man is kicked out or the police comes over. But based on what Emiru said, they did nothing. Her own security guard and managers were the only ones that did anything. But don't worry, Twitch did respond. The safety and security of all those attend TwitchCon is our highest priority. The behavior displayed by the individual involved in the incident yesterday involving high-profile streamers was completely unacceptable and deeply upsetting. Yeah, we're aware. In line with existing TwitchCon security protocols, law enforcement and event security were on site and responding to the incident. We immediately blocked this individual from returning to TwitchCon premises, and they were banned indefinitely from Twitch, both online and in-person events. We are coordinating with the impacted creators team, and per our standard protocols, continue to cooperate with any law enforcement investigations. We have increased security at the meet and greets and attendees and check-in points, and will be additionally secure and will have additional security personnel surrounding particular streamers. If you're RSVP'd for a meet and greet, please note that we are unable to accommodate ones for a remainder of the event. Twitch has zero tolerance for harassment or acts that inhibit the safety and security of our community. Yeah, they said they're gonna boost security, which is something they have had access to the whole time. They just chose not to do it. I guess. I guess they thought they were okay, but security is an issue, bro. And apparently, they did the security and them immediately did something about it. Apparently, but this is what Emiru has to say about that. She basically went, "Nah, you fucking lying." So if no one was checking if I was okay or if I needed anything, they let the guy run away initially. I have no idea what anyone hired to keep the event safe was doing. Lol. In Twitch's statement, they said that the guy was immediately caught and detained. I'm sorry, but that is a blatant lie. He was allowed to walk away from the meet and greet, and I didn't hear he was caught until hours after he attacked me. And it felt like this only happened because of my manager pressing for it, not because TwitchCon staff present thought it was a big deal. Thank you guys again. Sorry you all had to see that. This is definitely my last TwitchCon, and it saddens me to say, as a 10-year off on attendee of TwitchCon, I think other creators should seriously consider not attending in the future. I did not feel cared for or protected, even bring my own security and staff. I can't imagine how creators without those options would feel. Stay safe. Stay safe, y'all. Everything is going to be okay. Congratulations, Twitch. You threw away the one person that gave a damn about you. You got rid of the one person that gave a damn about you. Well, because of this, I'm sure many Twitch streamers are no longer going to be attending TwitchCon. They already weren't attending, really, because of what's been going on. But now especially, they're not gonna be attending this shit anymore. Because if someone was easily able to walk up to her and give her a smooch, try to give her a smooch, someone could have easily walked up to her and give her a fucking straight haymaker to the dome, and no one would have reacted to this man walking up to her. That's the scary part. She is very lucky that her security guard broke it up before the man was able to do anything more to her. At least they're trying their best by increasing the security, but I think it's already too little too late. Something already happened, and now Twitch is dealing with the fucking fire of this whole situation. And I'm glad that she's no longer going to appear in these Twitch cons anymore, because now they have lost one of their biggest fucking streamers from attending their events now. Less people are going to show up now because of their fucking dumb ass decision of not already beefing up security. When a lot of people are already scared of what might happen to them because of random strangers that walk up to them. That's new for today, guys. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section. See you guys next time. Bye, peace, and love.